Okay, today we're doing volume of pyramids and cones. So go ahead and open up this flap and we'll put our formulas down. So for starters, the volume of a pyramid is 1/3 the area of the base times the height. Remember that the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, and a triangle has 2 dimensions. The area of a pyramid, which has 3 dimensions, is 1/3. So that's where that 3 comes in. So this is the area of the base times the height, which will be this line straight up from the center of the base to the peak of the pyramid. Okay, next, the volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r squared h, where again, r of course is the radius of the circle that forms the base of the cone, and h is the height from the center of that circle up to the peak of the cone. So 1/3 pi r squared h. Okay, let's find some volumes of pyramids and cones. So first, the volume of this pyramid. So first we need to know the base, the area of the base. It is a rectangle, so it's 6 times 15. 6 times 15. So that's going to equal 90. So the total volume is going to equal 1/3 the area of the base, which is 90, times the height of the pyramid, which is 4. 1/3 of 90 is 30. 30 times 4 is 120. So that is 120 cubic centimeters. Okay, over here our base is going to have an area of 16 by 16 because it's a square. So 16 squared, which is 256. We're going to have to do some calculating to find the height. I know that whatever the height is squared plus, here's the center of my circle, it goes straight up, so this length right here, which is halfway across the circle, which is 8, so plus 8 squared is going to equal 17 squared. So 8 squared is 64, and 17 squared is 289. 289 minus 64 is 225, so h squared equals 225. So h is going to be the square root of 225, which is 15. So now I can find my volume. My volume is going to be 1/3 of the area of the base, which is 256, times the height, which is 15. 1/3 of 15 is 5. 5 times 256 is 1,280 cubic yards. Okay, here my base is a triangle, and it's going to equal 1/2 the base of that triangle, which is 3, times the height of that triangle, which is 11. So half of 33, which is 16.5. That's my area of my base. And my height is 8, so I can go ahead and do volume 1/3 the area of the base, 16.5, times the height, which is 8. 1/3 of 16.5 is 5.5. 5.5 times 8 is 44, and this is in cubic meters. And finally, we'll find the volume of our cone. The volume is going to equal 1/3 pi times the radius. The radius is going to be half of this diameter, so half of 20, which is 10. So 10 squared times 27. And you can put all this in the calculator. Remember, if you're going to do an Alex problem, this is going to be 3.14, but I'm just going to leave it as pi. So 1/3 times pi times 100 times 27 is going to come out to 2,827.4 cubic inches. And that is volume of pyramids and cones.